welcome to another edition of winemastery.co.uk. This is part 2 of episode 26, where we're looking at some Bordeaux wine. Now, we've had a very, very unusual dry white Bordeaux.
Yeah.
And we're moving on now to what?
We've got... What?
I didn't introduce you.
You didn't?
No! I'm Little John, this is Big John.
I'm going to believe...
See, it looks bigger that way.
Before I carry on, we're now moving on to the Rose. As we explained in part 1, we've been sent some samples, as we often are, and it's kind of from the Bordeaux regions of different styles, and we're going to decide whether they are worth the money, and whether we'll be stocking them, and just what they're like in general. So, now, the Rose... I don't like these little things.
Now measure it carefully this time.
Careful.
Careful, careful.
There
you still haven't done it properly.
Well, it's not.
But you take the big one this time.
Okay. There we go. Now, yes, Rose. Now, again, it's French, and they haven't put on what the actual grape is here, but it's got to be Cabernet Sauvignon. It's got to be.
Why do you say it has to be?
Well, predominantly grape is Cabernet Sauvignon and Merlot, and I would imagine they've got, because Cabernet Sauvignon does tend to make a better rosé because it's kind of more fruit driven. It is the Cabernet Sauvignon grape. So I would imagine
Zinfandel, that's not in France, presumably.
No, they're not. Well, I'm sure they will do somewhere, but not in Bordeaux. Not in Bordeaux.
No.
They won't do a Zinfandel. No.
Okay.
I mean, there are also like lots of little obscure kind of grapes as well, but I would imagine it is Cabernet Sauvignon. I'm going to go with that anyway.
Okay.
But this is a very, very light. That it's got that kind of salmony pink again. It's not very deep, not very rich. So
interestingly, in the last rosé we tried from Switzerland, which was in the previous episode, the name is actually named after the eye of a partridge. That's what the French name was. I couldn't pronounce.
Yes,
but it's defined from when, which doesn't make it sound quite so romantic. It's the colour the partridge's eye is supposed to go in the throes of death.
Why?
I don't know, it's the French.
I like that colour. That's awful.
Yes.
I wonder how they... Oh, well.
It doesn't sound like a very good marketing name when you know what it means.
What it does actually mean. So you did the research there as well?
No, I just remember it.
I believed you for a second then. Now, back
to this. But it's not the same as... My point was, it's not the same as the eye of a partridge in terms of the colour.
No, well, we'll have to get a partridge on. You all the talking. No, it didn't seem... And from that as well, you wouldn't expect it to be a very powerful rosé. I'd expect, looking at the colour there, as you can see, quite light and easy. I will be expecting this to be very light.
Yeah.
But I'm trying it.
What sort of... I mean, because we talked about the one last week being a salmon colour. What would you describe?
I'd go with the salmon again on that one, because it has got...
It's not quite as orange, is it?
It's not, but it hasn't got that vibrant kind of pinkish... There's nothing...
No, okay.
Let's give it a go. Oh, it smells nice, though. It smells pretty.
It does. It's floral.
Perfumey, yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. It smells a bit like
my Auntie Glad's garden. Hi, Auntie Glad.
Okay.
For anyone that lives near my Auntie Glad, you know exactly what this smells like now.
Get around to a garden. Well, that garden must smell delightful.
It does.
It's very pretty.
It does.
It reminds me of sweeties of some kind.
Sweeties?
Yeah, I can't put my finger on that one. I'm going to have a go.
Okay. It didn't deliver on the taste compared to the nose.
Not a thing there, really, is there?
No.
Very light, very easy.
Yeah.
On the taste, it's sherbety or something, but there's nothing. And quite high in acidity, that as well. But again, it's horses for course kind of thing. Some people might enjoy that high acidity kind of. You know, this is what you would call a glugging.
Yes.
You could really glug it.
Yes.
But you know, again, I mean, I'll take the price, but at that price, I wouldn't expect just glugging rosé.
What? I won't tell you what I'd pay for it.
No.
But again, it's from Bordeaux.
Yeah.
So I think that puts the price tag up to £15.
Yeah.
I'm going to go for $15.99.
No, it's up at $19.99 again.
Is it?
It is, yeah. That's what we'd have to retail it at. And to be fair, I mean, as I say, horse for course kind of thing, but this particular Bordeaux Rose is just too light for me, too easy. I could knock a bottle of that very...
Yeah.
But it's just...
Yeah.
I mean, it is a cliche when people say, you know, hot summer's day, get the rosé out. But I prefer the rosé that has a little bit more flavour about it. I mean, it's bone dry as well. It's not like, I think we've been through this before. A lot of rosés do tend... They used to be the very sweet ones, and now they have gone to the kind of a drier side. But
what would you pay for that?
What would
you pay if you were walking into another shop? Not that you ever would, but if you were walking to another shop, what would you pay?
Not that. I'd be like, maximum I'd pay for that. I mean,
I've got 99 in the figure.
I'd pay, if I paid £10, I'd still be kind of, £9.99. If I paid £9.99 for that, I still wouldn't be impressed.
Do you know where I was?
Where?
Have a guess. See if you can guess what I'd pay for it.
£3.99.
Four.
It's about right, John. It's about right. But no, that's quite disappointing, isn't it? Because I was expecting big things.
There's nothing wrong with it, but just for the price. I mean, it's a lovely wine, but you know, for the price.
Just just too easy.
Yeah.
You could sub that too. I know I would. That'd be done. A bottle of that easy. Until I knew the price.
Well, okay. Well, I think you have to go through these to appreciate the ones that surprise you and make you
definitely
appreciate them.
That is why we do this.
Yes.
That's why we go out and taste it at the big tastings to see what's going on. Obviously, not every wine is going to be good.
No.
Just some better than others.
But as we've said before, if it suits your taste, what's good to us may not be to you, and vice versa.
True, it's a very personal thing.
Yeah, absolutely. Okay, well, let's get on to part 3. We'll see you there.
See you then.